Barcelona president Joan Laporta said Lionel Messi's chapter at Barcelona is not over after the 35-year-old Argentina playmaker ended his 21-year spell at the club and joined Paris Saint-Germain last summer. Barcelona have also not accepted any offers for Netherlands midfielder Frenkie de Jong, with Manchester United heavily linked with the 25-year-old. But United are considering a move for Lazio and Serbia midfielder Sergej Milinkovic-Savic as an alternative to de Jong. Liverpool are deciding whether to accept a bid of €23 million, £19.5 million made by Juventus for Brazil forward Roberto Firmino. Tottenham are willing to sell France midfielder Tanguy and Ndombele for the right price, with Galatasaray interested in the 25-year-old. Juventus also have France attacker Anthony Martial on their wish list, but Manchester United have no intention of selling him. Sevilla and France centre-back Jules Kounde would be prepared to accept personal terms with Barcelona. Chelsea could block Barcelona from signing Spain defender Cesar Azpilicueta if the Catalan club hijacked their own plans to bring Kounde to Stamford Bridge. Arsenal have confirmed their interest in Lyon midfielder Lucas Paqueta, but are yet to make an approach for the Brazil international. The Gunners have rejected a £7 million bid with £3 million in add-ons from Fulham for German goalkeeper Bernd Leno, who has already agreed personal terms with the newly promoted club. Newcastle United and Everton are stepping up their pursuit of Chelsea and Albania striker Armando Broja after West Ham dropped their interest in the 20-year-old. Nottingham Forest are targeting Burnley winger Maxwel Cornet, with Fulham and Everton also interested in the Ivory Coast international. Newcastle will make a move for Burnley's English winger Dwight McNeil if Leeds United refuse to lower their £35 million asking price for their English attacker Jack Harrison. Paris Saint-Germain have agreed a £13 million loan deal for RB Leipzig and France defender Nordi Mukiele. Manchester United are monitoring Red Bull Salzburg and Slovenia forward Benjamin Sesko. Fulham are finalising a £6.4 million deal for Wolfsburg and Switzerland right-back Kevin Mbabu. Crystal Palace manager Patrick Vieira has no intention of letting their new English winger Malcolm Ebiowei leave on loan this summer. Thomas Tuchel questioned Chelsea's commitment and said they need signings urgently after a 4-0 pre-season defeat by Arsenal in Florida on Saturday. Gabriel Jesus, Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka and Albert Sambi Lokanga scored in a comprehensive Gunners win. Chelsea manager Tuchel suggested his side may not be ready for their Premier League opener at Everton on 6th of August. "I am far from relaxed," Tuchel said. "We were simply not good enough. We were simply not competitive." Tuchel said his side deserved to lose. He added, "The worrying part is that the level of commitment physically and mentally for this match was far higher for Arsenal than for us. They played, I think, what is their strongest lineup and structure that you see now for several weeks. This was the lineup they will try to start for Premier League games. It was surely not our strongest lineup. This is a part of an explanation, but only a little part, and the other part is worrying. I cannot guarantee we will be ready in 2 weeks. I look at the last season and parts of the game where we struggled, parts of the season where we struggled, and then we got sanctioned and players left us, and some players are trying to leave us, and this is where it is," Tuchel said. "So we had an urgent appeal for quality players, a huge amount of quality players. We got 2 quality players, but we are not competitive like this. Unfortunately, you could see it today." He said Koulibaly, who came on with 20 minutes to go, was the only positive for Chelsea. He was the best player, Tuchel said. He was incredibly good, I have to say. New signing, Erling Haaland scored on his debut as Manchester City beat Bayern Munich in a match twice held up by a lightning storm in Wisconsin on Saturday night. Haaland, who joined City for £51.2 million from Borussia Dortmund, scored after 12 minutes in the pre-season friendly. The 22-year-old missed the first match of City's US tour against Mexico's Club America with injury niggles. And City boss Pep Guardiola said the forward needs time. Haaland's goal came from a whipped cross from man of the match Jack Grealish, with the Norway international finishing from close range. Guardiola said, "He scored a goal which is important. These types of goals in front of the keeper, always he's there. We'll see how he reacts to the niggles that he had in the previous weeks. After we come back, we have long weeks to prepare every weekend game. In those 2 or 3 weeks, we will get the best form." Barcelona's new signing, Rafinha, scored the only goal as Barcelona beat Real Madrid in Las Vegas on Saturday night. The Brazil international joined the La Liga giants from Leeds United in a deal worth up to £55 million earlier this month. He has now scored 2 goals in 2 pre-season games in the United States. His goal came in the 27th minute after he intercepted a wavered pass from Real's Eder Militao to secure the win in a match in which Robert Lewandowski made his debut for Barca. Real Madrid, who were without star striker Karim Benzema, failed to register a shot on target. Harry Kane scored twice as Tottenham beat Rangers 2-1 in a pre-season friendly at Ibrox. Rangers summer signing Antonio Colak opened the scoring from close range after good wing play by Rabbi Matondo and a flick by James Tavernier. But Kane curled a shot into the top corner after cutting in from the left to equalise, and the England captain scored the winner after latching on to Son Heung-min's clever pass. Dele Alli scored twice as Everton beat Blackpool 4-2 at Bloomfield Road for their first win of pre-season.